Moondog here. We are at SHOT Show 2025 and we're heading over to the Riton booth at Riton Optics to see what's the newest stuff they got this year. And we're here to meet Trent. What do we have?
Well, at SHOT 2025, we are introducing our new 5 Primal 3 to 18 crossover scope. Obviously, you know, Riton's roots are in that long-range tactical. It's really where we really cut our teeth, but there's a lot of application there that we can bring over for hunters as well. So what we have here is a 34mm chassis. We've got capped turrets. You don't want those exposed turrets when you're walking around in the field. It's a first focal plane scope. It's a mil-mil system, so you're able to do that kind of, if you want to go to the range and do more of your long-range practice and test, it's capable of that. But the aesthetics and the way that it's built out, the throw lever, the easy integration of that, perfectly at home on a hunting rifle, perfectly at home on the side of a mountain, prairies of Iowa, wherever you want to go. If you've got a long-range shot that may be in the play when your hunting season rolls around, that's the option for you. So the other thing that launched, this was earlier in the year, but we do have our HD line of binoculars now. So we've had the 5 Primal binoculars, which are our ED line, for about a year and a half. Now we have the HD line as well. So you're at a price point here, $250-ish at retail. Typically what you're gonna find in those though is a polycarbonate body. Not for Riton though. Riton, we kept that in a magnesium alloy chassis. So you've got the added benefit, the robustness of that magnesium alloy chassis protecting your optical system rather than going to a plastic polycarbonate. And then a couple other things that aren't necessarily new for SHOT, but they're new at SHOT. Your viewers may be familiar with, we relaunched our dot line last year. So we have our PRD, which is the RMR footprint.
Yes.
And we have the MPRD, which is the RMSC shield footprint. Both of those are going to have multi-reticle capabilities. You're going to have a 3 MOA dot, a 30 MOA circle, or the dot and circle combination.
Oh, excellent.
So again, those are dedicated for RMSC in the MPRD and RMR in the PRD. So you direct mount to anything that'll take those footprints, and those are going to be available at retail around that $329 range, $299 range. So super affordable, great options. 70-75 aluminum, so they're not 60-61. They are that extra hardened aluminum, which you're typically not going to find at that price point as well.
And hence why you're paying a little bit more because it takes a lot more milling.
Right. It's a little bit higher than those entry-level dots, but it's still not at those premium levels, but you're getting some of the premium features that matter so that you can have that performance and trust the optic.
Plus, if you got that oops over at the range and you're dropping it onto the concrete, you don't have to worry.
Well, and the other thing about that, folks may not be aware, at the end of 2024, we converted the Riton Promise warranty to a fully transferable, unlimited lifetime warranty.
Nice.
So drop it at the range. If the 70-75 doesn't stand up, we're going to stand behind it even on our dots. It's not only the binoculars and the variable optics, which a lot of folks do that.
Oh, yeah.
We're standing behind our dots for lifetime as well. We're not cutting that off at 2 years. So the Riton Promise warranty, even for the dots, fully transferable, unlimited lifetime warranty.
Wow, okay, that's a big difference.
It really is. It really is. And then the last thing, we'll wrap up here. I'm sure folks are tired of listening to me talk. Late last year, we introduced our 1 Tactics ARD2 and our 3 Tactics 3x magnifier. Those pair together absolutely beautifully.
Yes.
We've got them here on a Springfield pistol carbine. The magnifier is a 3x magnifier, super clean. It's got just a single push button activator that drops it out of the way. So if you want to go down to not using it, and then just simply push it back up and it locks right in. And then the 1 Tactics ARD, standard T1, T2 footprint, you've got a 2 MOA dot or a 2 MOA dot plus a 40 MOA circle option for that reticle. You can pair both of those up for less than $400 at retail.
Excellent, yeah. I reviewed this I think 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I really like, for red dots now, for me it's a must to have the switchable reticle, just to have that little bit of extra holdover reference points, when you're stretching out.
Yep.
So, yeah,
I would agree.
And this is great. This is an excellent magnifier because from your shooting position, you have very little tube. You can see it's a nice clean picture. It's almost invisible.
The thing I honestly love about that, I've never been a magnifier fan. I will fully identify not a magnifier fan. They're typically very narrow field of view. We did a really great job on the optical system on this, making sure that it doesn't have that tunnel vision effect. And You know, everybody has a little bit different opinion on the throw lever, getting it out of the way. Me running the thumb back, it drops right in front of where your QD release is. It's a natural place for that to be. You can pop it out of the way and go to work close if you need to.
Right on.
Literally.
Well, thank you, Trent.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, and we'll look forward to your new stuff next year.
Can't wait.
Thanks. I covered a ton of stuff at SHOT Show. Leave me a comment and let me know which brands or products you'd like to see next.